You've left the training
go up, go up,
airspace. You
go
need to
up.
go back.
Ah! Again, the virtual reality mode on this game is going to be out at some point in the future. They haven't given us a date for that yet, but they have promised us VR compatibility, and I will be covering this in VR as well. I think it's going to be amazing in VR just because the graphics are so incredible. So yeah, VR soon. But for now, let's check out the initial release. Are you a professional pilot? Yes. No, but yes. Flight training. Learn to fly. Ready to fly? Yes, I am. Hello. When I'm crashing, I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to hide in the corner. Okay.
A few moments later.
How do I? Ooh, holy shite. Oh my god.
You've left the training airspace. You need to go back.
Dude, I don't think the plane should be doing this. I am slowly getting there.
You've left the training
go up,
airspace.
go up,
You
go
need
up.
to go back.
Ah!
Can.
Hey! This is so good. I need to not crash. And
That wasn't flying. That was falling with style.
I'm gonna land this plane. I'm gonna do well. Success. What if there's a spider in the plane? Then the plane's gonna crash and there's gonna be a fire, but the spider's gonna die.
Take a look at the attitude indicator. The white line is the
Attitude.
horizon, with the sky above
My
and the
plane's
ground
attitude. It better have a good attitude, because otherwise it's gonna be out the window or
below.
be
That orange
grounded.
element in the middle, aligned with the horizon, that's your plane.
I don't know what I learned then. I learned something about a plane having an attitude, and hopefully we have a good attitude. Okay, so 55 knots and then 75 knots I need to take off. But 55 is what I take off at, and then I need to reach 75 for the plane to not like crash and like plummet.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Oh man,
Line up
already?
the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
Oh, I'm doing it!
And we're airborne. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Where is it displaying my knots? I don't get what I'm looking at! Just above the horizon, I need to reach 75 knots.
Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try
What?
adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
12 seconds later.
Oh, holy sh**. Oh, holy crap. Holy. Ha! Ha! Why is it so difficult? It's a very sensitive thing. Oh.
Yup.
Ta-da!
And that gives you more time to enjoy the ride.
I did it. Landed. Landed indeed. Let's do this. 65 knots.
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Where's the runway? I don't see it. It's behind me. I'm so wobbly right now.
Once we pass the threshold, shift your aim point to the end of the runway.
Ah!
back
We're
slightly
gonna crash!
to aim the nose just above it.
Oh
We're
my
too high
gosh!
to land. Okay, we're past the threshold. Start the flare.
What's the flare? Slightly pull back on the nose.
Keep pulling back slowly. Let the plane settle onto the runway. Don't push it down, but don't let it start climbing. Nice. Now
Hey,
apply
we're
the
not-
brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
That was okay. That was smooth. There was no jolt. There was no like horrible jolt. Hey,
Great job.
listen.
As they say, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Yeah,
If you
see
can
what
use the
she
plane
said
the
that,
next
not
day,
me.
It's outstanding.
Later.
Crosswind, downwind, base, final. I got to turn into this one. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your first captain speaking. Alright, so I should be able to take off now.
Once we reach altitude, you're gonna start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122-degree heading.
Alright, okay, alright, hold up, we're doing alright. Okay, runway looks good.
Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
I'm too fast. Oh, whoa, that was a little bit more trickier, but I did okay. Yeah, that was stressful. Stop the aircraft
Good job.
on the
As
taxi.
an old instructor said to me, not only did you not die, you really learned
Hey! Hey! First solo flight. I don't know if they're gonna tell me when to do it this time. I'm gonna need to do it myself. Okay, and off we go. Alright, ready to turn? We're almost there. Okay, so this time she's not telling me, I'm just kind of doing it. Okay, I'm in cruise. I want to kind of cruise a little bit lower, around the 5400 mark again. So I'm just going to go down and then bring it up to a steady, just a really slow turn now. I'm doing it, I'm going to do it. Not very straight, but I can still do this.
You weren't really supposed to land there. Well done, don't get me wrong. Just not what was expected.
I only just missed the 21.
At this point, I think it's probably
Did you see
best
the
if we start
21?
the lesson over.
Did you see the 21? I was so close. So f***ing close.